Mini-Max. The Mini-Max is perhaps the most humble way to achieve powered flight. Originally developed in the 1980s by Team Aircraft, this minimalist ultralight is constructed from wood and fabric and designed to be as affordable and accessible as possible, and it delivers. Weighing well under 254 pounds, it qualifies as an ultralight under US FAR, Part 103, meaning you don't even need a pilot's license to fly it. You can power it with small two-stroke engines like the Rotax 277, and most variants cruise comfortably at 50 to 60 miles per hour. But the real charm of the Mini-Max is how simple and honest it feels. Open cockpit, tail dragger gear, and classic high-wing layout. It brings you as close to the roots of flying as anything today. Kitfox STI. The Kitfox STI is the ultralight bushplane people dream of owning. STI stands for STOL Inspired, and that's no exaggeration. With its large flaperons, vortex generators, and tundra tires, this machine can leap off the ground in as little as 100 feet and land just as short. Designed for rugged terrain and off-grid adventure, it's built with backcountry flying in mind. Add floats or skis, and you've got a four-season all-terrain flyer. Powered typically by the Rotax 912 or 915 IS, it's both efficient and reliable. While it's sold as a kit, builders love how well-supported and customizable the Kitfox is, and it's not just functional, it's gorgeous, with its folded wings and aggressive stance. It's no wonder it's become a star at STOL competitions around the US Bowers Fly Baby. The Bowers Fly Baby isn't just a home built. It's a nostalgic throwback to the golden age of aviation. Designed by Peter Bowers in the early 1960s, it was the winner of the EIA's design contest for a simple, affordable, single-seat sport plane. The Fly Baby can be built as a monoplane or even converted into a biplane. It's made mostly from wood and fabric, and the plans were created with simplicity in mind, ideal for amateur builders working in garages. Its open cockpit and slow cruising speed around 85 miles per hour make for a romantic flying experience. You're not going anywhere fast, but that's the point. You feel the sky in a Fly Baby. Every gust of wind, every creak of the wood, it's a living, breathing machine. SubSonex Jet. Imagine having your own personal jet and building it yourself. That's the dream behind the SubSonex, a compact, single-seat, kit-built jet powered by a PBS TJ100 turbojet engine. It's lightweight, sleek, and capable of cruising over 250 knots. With a bubble canopy, swept wings, and fully retractable gear, it looks like a scale model of a military jet. But this one is for civilian thrill seekers. Sonex Aircraft designed the SubSonex to be as plug-and-play as a jet can be. Build time is around 500 hours, and it has full FAA experimental certification. You won't find anything else this fast, this small, and this exhilarating. It's the pure essence of speed, distilled into 13 feet of aluminum and flame. Airbike 103. Flying doesn't get much simpler or weirder than the Airbike 103. With a design that looks more bicycle than airplane, this aircraft is a legal ultralight, tipping the scales under the 254-pound limit. Its key features: an open frame, minimalist controls, and a seating position similar to a motorcycle. The wings are fabric-covered, the engine is mounted in front, and the view from the pilot's seat is absolutely unfiltered. It's not fast. It cruises at around 50 miles per hour, but it's incredibly fuel efficient and one of the most affordable ways to get into the air. If you're looking for the sensation of flying without the complexity of traditional aircraft, the Airbike delivers. Rutan Long Ease. The Long Easy is a legend in the world of home-built aircraft. Designed by Burt Rutan in the late 1970s, this canard-configured pusher-prop aircraft was decades ahead of its time. It's long range, incredibly fuel-efficient, and looks like it flew off the pages of a sci-fi novel. The canard wing in the front provides stall-resistant flight characteristics, while the swept main wings and rear-mounted engine allow for a streamlined, low-drag profile. Some pilots have flown Long EZs across the Atlantic. Others use them for high-altitude photography. And despite its odd looks, It handles beautifully in the air. Rutan's genius lies in rethinking everything, and the Long Easy remains his masterpiece. Human Drone Project. If you've ever dreamed of strapping yourself into a drone and flying away, welcome to the Human Drone Project. These manned multi-rotors are usually home-built contraptions, often with 8 to 16 rotors powered by electric motors. They're still experimental and often unregulated, but they're real and flying. Most feature open cockpits, joystick controls, and heavy battery arrays, with flight times currently hovering around 10 to 15 minutes. The appeal is clear: vertical takeoff, no runway needed, fully electric propulsion. It's the intersection of drone tech and personal flight. And while safety, range, and regulations remain major hurdles, it's one of the most exciting frontiers in aviation. SD-1 Minisport. The SD-1 Minisport is a slick, low-wing, single-seater from the Czech Republic. It's designed to be ultralight, economical, and surprisingly fast. Powered by engines as small as 28 horsepower, it can cruise at over 100 miles per hour, while burning less than 2 gallons per hour. The SD-1 is also offered in electric versions and has caught on in Europe for pilots seeking an affordable alternative to more expensive light sport aircraft. Its composite construction, modern avionics options, and ergonomic cockpit make it a 21st century solution to budget flying. It's a minimalist aircraft that doesn't compromise on looks or performance, a rare balance in the ultralight category. E-12NK. The E-12NK remains a bit of a mystery in public aviation records, but the name has surfaced in ultralight and experimental aircraft forms. It appears to be a small, likely Soviet-influenced design, possibly a one-off or limited production project. Its design suggests low speed, lightweight flying, with emphasis on simplicity and raw functionality. These are often built from available scrap materials and customized with a builder's unique tweaks. Aircraft like the E-12NK represent the international spirit of DIY aviation, where regulations may be loose, but innovation flies high. Flying Flea. The Flying Flea, or Coup du Ciel, is a French tandem-wing aircraft designed in the 1930s by Henri Minier. His dream was to create a people's plane that could be built at home and flown with minimal training. The Flea's unique wing configuration features 2 fixed wings stacked one behind the other, creating a peculiar profile that's instantly recognizable. Early designs had stability issues, but modern tweaks have made it safer and more flyable. Builders continue to revive this quirky classic, partly for its historic value, partly for the joy of flying something truly unique. It's not just a plane, it's a time capsule,